Welcome back to Tula Thoughts. Yeah, chop it up, chop it up, chop it up. Yeah, welcome back, class. Yeah, welcome back. We in this bitch. Yeah, welcome back to another day. Welcome back to another episode. First thing I need y'all to do is like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hey, like I'll share your shit if you need me to share your shit. Like I'll subscribe to your shit like you need me to subscribe to your shit. Yes. Amen. Hey, also, if you got any thoughts, holla at me at tulathoughts@gmail.com. I get on their ass. In the meantime, class. What's up? Y'all been doing good? Y'all been doing all right? It's hard out here, ain't it? Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, you know it's hard. I know it's hard. You know, but you gotta identify the problem and fix it. Yeah, but we gonna get right into it. Oh, I ain't been in here in a while, so we gotta go ahead and clear the board, you know, because we are on another topic today or whatever. I'm gonna take some of these off. And also, class, before we get started here, hold on. Oh shit. Hey, we keeping the hood right. This the hood class, so I know y'all just like, dang, this man here, I got to hold this shit. I got to hold this shit, you know, to get my little point across, you dig? But that's all right though, cause I still got God with me. He riding with me, right? Just like y'all supposed to be riding with me, not against me. I'm just here to tell you something to maybe it can help you, give you a little suggestions. But before we get into all this, let's subscriber count there, yo. Let's go ahead and update this because last time that I checked, a couple more subscribers done clicked in. So we had last time I checked was 151. Let's go ahead and let it be known. 151. Oh yeah. And today's topic, what we got? Let's see. Today's topic, y'all already know, is about skills and talents. That's what it is. Let's do this shit. Okay, let's get it. Skills and talents. And what we got on the, we got file there, All right, we got 5 steps. That's what we got on skills and talents. So we're gonna get into this. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, skills and talents. Now, I know y'all see I got a little band-aid right here, but hey, a lot of you motherfuckers ain't perfect neither. I ain't perfect. So don't come on my channel looking at me like I'm supposed to be perfect. This is not the Hallmark channel, bitch. You understand? It's Tula Thoughts. Yeah. Don't look at me like I'm perfect. I ain't perfect. I'm just like you and you and you. Yeah. I just might do it a little different. You understand? Yeah, understand that, understand this. Before we get started, y'all smell it? All right. There you go. You in the corner. I see. Hold on. Itch. Hold on. Oh, I got you. There you go. All right. There we go. All right, now class. I thank y'all for tuning in. You know, especially. I guess I'm gonna just do it in blue. Anyway, skills and talents. We gonna get right into it. Number 1. We gonna get to it. Skill and talents. Number 1, first you want to do is you want to brainstorm. Yeah. Number 1, you want to brainstorm. Now, with brainstorming, you remember back in school, they gave you the when you had to do a 5-paragraph essay. Y'all remember that shit? Yeah, tune in. you had to do the little 5-paragraph essay, right? So what you had, it looked at something like this. It looked at something like it was like a circle. It was like a circle, and then it had like, you know, you had the thought. This was like the brain. It's like the brain, and then you had this right here. You had topics, and here you had topics, and that brought you thoughts about each one of them. So with skills and talents, think about what you're good at. What do you like doing? What do you like doing with the least bit of effort? That it could be your dream, your passion, or whatever, a skill or a talent. No matter what that is. The first step is brainstorm. So you create you a little brain. In that brain, you write what's gonna be your skill and talent. You write that in there. Write that, whatever it is. It could be brick masonry, carpentry, it could be remodeling homes, it could be a nail tech, it could be a tattoo artist, it could be, you know, anything. Skills and talents. Basketball player, whatever. You put that in here. You put that in there. You put your idea there. Then, once you put your idea there, you know, it's like, what about your skills and talent are you gonna do? So you come up with a point for each one of those. And then once you come up with that, then you, just like a 5-paragraph essay, then you do what? You explain a little bit about each step that you're trying to do in your skills and talents. But first you got to brainstorm. So get the brainstorming out the way. Get the brainstorming. The brainstorming is just what give you that start. But then brings me to number 2. You gotta identify your talent. Identify your talent. Number 2, identify your talent. You brainstorm or whatever, and try to figure it out. Number 2, you identify it. So whatever with your brainstorm, you figure out what you want to do. You could have did that, you could have did that, could have did that, did that. You identify, okay, you go back to your brainstorm and you realize, like, okay, which one of these? Because you put it's skills and talent. You put each one of these is a different skill or talent. And you write about what you know how to do so great to these skills and talents and what you want to do or whatever. So you identify it. So you brainstorm and then you identify it. Once you identify it, then you can be able to, you know, like you can get to it. But you got to understand what you want to do and figure out what's best for you to try. That goes with the path, you know, that aligns with the path that you're trying to go, no matter what that is. But which brings me to number 3. You wanna number 3. You wanna number 3. You wanna choose. Number 3, you wanna choose the first step, and whatever you wanted to do with whatever that skill and talent is, you wanna narrow it down, and you choose the first step of what you gotta figure out. The first step of what you have to do, and that part right there can be kind of tricky because you really don't know what. How to go about doing it and everything like that. But the first step, like if you want to be big with this, you might want to create you a LLC. First step, create you a LLC, get you the name of what you're trying to do, and build off that. That should be your first step if you're really trying to take it like serious into the next level and really gonna go through with this shit. You'll know if you're gonna go through with it, because you're going to spend the money on it. You're going to spend the money on to get it. You did? Most people go spend their money on maybe in a strip club. Make it rain in it, baby. We're going to make it rain in it. Make it rain in that bitch. Yeah, make it rain when you could took that money and chose the first step. Yeah, you could have chose the first step if you ain't want to, instead of go blowing it over here, blowing it on this. Choose the first step. And you go with that. It don't matter if you want to be an artist or whatever. Start drawing up some portraits, whatever. A name. You want to come up with your own gallery. Whatever you want to come up with. Hold up. It is talking just like, oh, you shouldn't be telling me. I'm telling you. Choose your first step. And make it wise. And just go after it. Because it's going to better you. Now, number 4, it's going to be once you done choose that first step, you want to start working on it. Yeah. Start working on. Start working on it. Yeah. Yeah, start working on it. When you choose that step, start working on that shit. If it's music, hey, get them beats together. Start getting in that studio. Yeah, get in that studio. Put down your best shit you can put down. Put it down and let them know that you ain't come here to play. Yeah, start working on that shit. I don't care. You're an artist, start drawing it up. If you a nail tech, start getting your little friend, getting their friends and their friends. Say, girl, I'll do your nails. Let me, start from the bottom. Because all of this, we starting from the bottom trying to go up. But it's hard. It is hard. It's hard to, some people won't even make it to step number 1. And that's brainstorming. And that's easy. Because all you got to do is use your fucking brain and think, dummy. All you got to do is think, hey, skills and talents, hey, what would I want to do? What do you want to do? Not what your friend want to do. Not what this motherfucker over here. What do you want to do? Most people won't make it to number 1 because they, people scared. They're afraid. But you have a talent and skill, and somebody out here in the world need that shit. But I remind you, a lot of people like to do what? Like to take their talents and skills to the graveyard where it could have helped some people out here, but they didn't choose to. And then you got the ones that didn't make it to the graveyard yet, that's still living right now today with that skill, that talent, and the world need it. They need you, dummy. But you just sitting your ass there, right? Procrastinating, right? You procrastinate to the point you can overthink something so much to the point that you overthink yourself or even doing the shit. When coming to the brainstorm, some people won't make it to step number 2 because they let step number 1 get to them. They let step number 1 get to them. It shouldn't get to you. Step number 1, it shouldn't get to you because you're just thinking about it. You know what you're good at doing. I shouldn't have to tell you. Believe in your shit, your craft, or what, have some self-confidence behind yourself. But to identify your talent, that's tough too. But that's where the brainstorming coming in. You write more than one different things that you feel like you're good at, and you figure out which one out of all of that is the best for you that you feel like you can do. And that's when you'll come down to choose the first step. And then that's when once you choose that first step, like, hey, I'm going to make a business out of this shit. I'm going to call it, know what I'm saying? Get all the motherfucking money, LLC. And then you go to number 4 and start working on that shit. And then, hey, we're going to make it real quick. And then number 5, which brings me to number 5, which is, what is that? Let me see. Yep, that's what it is. Always believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself. Now that there is the 5 steps. You believe in yourself. Let me tell you this. If you don't know like how to believe or how to have faith, they got a person we call God, and you pray. You learn to pray to ask God to help you with the brainstorming, helping identify your talent. You talk to God about these things, and God, but also you do what I didn't. You do in order to get to your skills and talents. I did on another video. I'll probably elaborate that you got to be away from negativity too. You got to be away from people. You got to line yourself up with people that you feel like if they on your team and they by your side, that's what you do. You grow with those people. You know, like, because everybody not gonna believe in you. That's why you gotta believe in your damn self. And if you don't have faith, pray to God. Pray to God and keep negative people out your way. Whoever meant to be with you to go and grow, and y'all grow together and do whatever. It could be a girlfriend, boyfriend. Y'all can get together and both of y'all can have some skills. She can have a skill, you can have a skill. Y'all blend y'all shit together and make one big legacy. How that sound? Sound good, right? If you had a teammate. But some people don't have teammates. So what you got to do? You got to get up off your motherfucking man and do it yourself. Yo, believe in yourself. And if you can't believe in yourself, pray to God. But all you got to do is get rid of toxic people. Get rid of shit in your life that don't mean you no good. Once you get rid of that shit, God, once you clear all that, God gonna and sacrifice something, show God that this is what you really want to do. He gonna open up a path for you. He gonna open up a path for you. And I know he gonna open up a path for you because he opened up a path for me. Why y'all think I'm in this motherfucker? I ain't never thought I'd be doing this. I was a street nigga, hustler, selling drugs, know what I'm saying? Hey, staying fresh, fucking hoes, doing, all that shit, whatever. I ain't never thought like, okay, I had to start thinking different and be like, man, regardless of what it is, I got skills and talents. I ain't just say, hey, man, you know what? I'm just going to be a drug dealer for the rest of my motherfucking life. Well, I'm sorry, all the drug dealers or whatever, but it's just impossible. You can't, like something going to happen. It's too many rats. It's too many rats. It's too many roaches, rats, all this shit out here ready to, yeah. Rat on your fuck ass. Ain't really no future. Ain't no money in this shit really too much. Ain't really no money in this shit. The shit sold up. That's why you gotta come with change. That's why I'm here doing this shit. Cause it was one thing in my when I brainstormed about this shit, it was one thing that came out and I said, I want to help people. I want to be able to, I got the right wisdom, mindset, and all of that. It's a lot in me, but it ain't never been able to blossom out to like be able to show the world and be able to show like the world, like what kind of skills you got, what kind of talents you got. Because I was blocked by this one and that one or whatever, saying this, saying that. But if you can block all that shit out the way, you will be all right. You know what I'm saying? Believe in yourself. Blocking people out, God gonna open up that path for you. And if you don't believe it, hey, believe in me. I'm starting from the bottom, just like you. I got a lot of skills and talents, just like you. But at least, the one thing I can say about what makes me a little bit different is at least I'm trying. Faith without work is dead. So if you ain't working towards it, you ain't gonna never get towards it. You did? Faith without work is dead. If you ain't working towards it, you ain't gonna never get towards it. If that makes sense. So you gotta stop procrastinating and get up out here and just do it, because the only thing in life is holding you back is you. You can't be mad at this motherfucker over here, that motherfucker over there, that motherfucker over there. It's your dream. You can't be mad at them. Be mad at yourself for not going after them. Thank you for tuning into this video. You got any thoughts, hit me up at tutorthoughts@gmail.com. I hope y'all have a great day-to-day class. Stay out of trouble. I know it's easy to get high and get drunk or whatever and go do some bullshit. Don't get tricked off the streets. Don't get tricked off the streets, because I want y'all to come in and tune in class. If you ain't locked up in jail or whatever, this is a way you can get cell phones and all that. You might get tuned in. But wouldn't it be better if you're free out here on earth and don't let nobody trick you off the streets? Control your temper. Control all that, because motherfucker gonna test you. This is all up to you. If you gonna crash out, crash out. It's simply all up to you, because nobody's holding you back but you. So tune into more videos. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. But hey, I got other skills and talents I need to be working on. So I'm gonna get out of here, man. Hey, y'all have a good day. And fuck it. Hey, everybody that subscribed to me. Hey, this is like the hood class. Like we come in here, class. We come in here and just talk about like real things that be going on in life. It's like real shit. And I'm trying to be helpful. Like, I remind you, it's other stuff I could be doing, but this is one of the things that was included in my damn brainstorm that I felt like I can do, because God, when I don't do this shit, I feel bad. That's why like he put it in me to do it. So I have to do what I have to do to get to it. The same way with your skills and talents. Don't die with them. You still got time. There's still purpose for you. So let that marinate. You feel me? And we out of here. And always remember this here. Keep the haters away, you know what I'm saying? Keep the air clean. We out of here.